It's Shagum.
It's TV.
And it's Mariah.
And it's an open book podcast. We're back. It's been
so long.
It's been a minute and I'm back again. I'm so happy to be here with me and my friend.
I think that's okay. Is that I feel like that's a bar. Like
yeah,
that's a no, not from you. I'm saying like someone said that before.
I've never heard.
Probably. I mean, it was very basic.
We gonna
so.
party.
I think you hating.
I think it's like a.
Or maybe you
I feel like there's an
like
Atlanta anthem like that. I don't know.
Not an Atlanta anthem.
Yeah.
Did you just make that up?
I think
What?
so.
That's a serious thing. Atlanta anthems, you know.
Yeah, but which one is the one that you're talking about, maybe?
I think it's Welcome to Atlanta. I feel like I've heard that part, you know, in that concept. We gonna party.
I can see that. I can see that.
Friends, you know.
Maybe JD said it.
I mean, I could hear him say. That's what I'm saying. He says stuff like that. Jermaine Dupri is that guy who says stuff like that.
What a loser.
There it is. Hot takes already. But basically,
I just like anybody that close to Bow Wow was a loser.
Oh no.
Sierra?
Not Sierra.
In 2005,
she was loser status? Wow.
they said she had a penis, so it's like.
Oh my.
I didn't say it. It wasn't me.
Tyrone, you
Listen,
gotta calm down.
Yes or no?
Danger, Russ. Listen, I don't know what he's talking about, but you know, Russell Wilson, you're the man. You know,
That's the loudest notification I've ever heard.
hey, bro, that's how we do it over here. You know, we make sure that we know what's going on at all times. This is the Open Book Podcast for y'all. We here for another week to be open and honest, and you know we got to get into it. You know, and first off, how's everyone's week been? Weeks been.
Month.
We went on a mini spring break.
We've been on vacation, man. I took a little hiatus, man. Look, a little vacation. I took some me time, man. I really had to just.
You
go
get
away.
on this camera and just start.
I had to. Right, can I tell my story?
Did you lose weight?
Hey, man. You know, I've been away for a while, man. Taking some me time, just trying to get grounded again, man.
Okay.
You know when you
you look like Brother Muhammad, like
you know when you get lost in things of the world, man. Sometimes it's good to just disconnect.
You try
Shout out Disconnected too. Album coming soon. That's my band, if y'all didn't know.
Okay, I'm sorry, we didn't know that.
Yeah, EP dropping this summer.
Okay.
But
you tried ayahuasca or something?
No, but I've been thinking about it, man. Just got back into it with nature and my oneness.
Did you start speaking to the squirrels like me when I was over there? That's crazy.
Little boy.
Oh, that's good. Hey, man, I'm just happy, you know, you're uplifted. I'm happy, you know, you've been doing your thing, you know. Really, it's really because he got a job now. And
why are we all
I don't know if y'all know this, but like every time when this nigga get a job, I don't know if y'all, especially a job he likes, you see the energy change.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
He walks in.
No job. It's no job I've ever liked.
Listen. He walks in with a different swagger.
Man,
he comes in confident.
Let's not do that, man.
He's like, whoa,
I am confident.
hold on. Am I breathing this air right? Because
I am me.
Are y'all done?
Yeah, like I was saying.
Really
But you know, Mariah, how's your week been, man? Or weeks, months, spring break, hiatus.
It's been good. I hate to say it, but I miss you guys. It's been a
you've
long
seen
time.
me all the time.
I meant us like as a unit. I feel like it's been so long since we've talked, and I bet we still won't have our I Gotta Be Reals ready. But that's just who we are.
I think that's what it is.
I remember the last thing we talked about.
No,
I do.
It was with the Anthony.
Yeah, and
the unreleased episode.
All right.
It was unreleased.
Yeah.
Whatever that means. But yeah,
How has your time been?
How has my time been? I've been, you know, this week I've done some open mics.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 minutes. Only like 6 people there. But
yeah.
that is
That's called the grind.
I've done the grind, bro. You
process.
Woo! I feel like Joel Embiid right now. You know, I'm just in the process. You know, trust the process. Trust trust the process. That's all I'm doing right now.
And it has to feel good to have a haircut because it was like 3 weeks you went without a haircut.
Bro,
Take
it was.
the head off then.
No. It don't even.
Come on, hey.
You got a haircut.
Yo, my man's got a haircut, man.
I had to get right because I don't think people know, like, when you got a lot of hair on you, it just don't feel right. It feel like your mustache kind of grow into your mouth. It's just like I don't like it.
I'm biting on my mustache. I had to break up with my barber. That's my
What?
That's my gotta be real.
Wow, breaking news.
You's a sucker, nigga.
What
and I'm telling everybody that's ever been around you, nigga, you's a sucker, nigga.
What happened?
Nah, you know, it's
He said
been too many times, man, where I just feel like my time isn't respected. And I pay too much money for you to play in my face. You know what I mean? And I feel like
nigga, you should write a book.
I feel like a lot of people have been playing in my face recently, man, and I'm not.
Not in your face.
Come on, man.
Not
you
in
know what
your
I'm
face.
saying? I'm putting my foot down this summer.
That's good.
We changing the narrative. I be real relaxed. I'm letting niggas have it all the time. That's over with. I'm not letting niggas make it no more.
No.
You cross the line, I'm crossing you out.
Fuck, nigga.
Look.
You thought this was a gang? Yeah.
I said I'm crossing you out.
Come on.
I'm dotting the I's. When I see you, nigga.
Got.
Surprise.
Woo.
Huh? That's just a little something, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Disconnect. It's coming through.
Oh, I can't wait on that. Disconnect 2.
Disconnect 2. It's coming through. But nah.
You said Disconnect 2. That's what you said the first
No,
time.
Disconnected is the name of the band.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
But
Wait, I need to know how much you pay for your haircut.
$40.
Is that expensive for a haircut?
It's not cheap.
It's definitely not cheap.
How much you pay for your haircut?
$30 now.
30 is.
So they going up.
They going up.
I thought everybody haircut used to be $20.
Nigga, I haven't paid $20 for a haircut in like at least 5 years, probably.
They're going up slowly. Like everything is $5.
Inflation is insane, ain't it?
Rodney, how much you pay for your haircuts?
$25.
$25.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
He got somebody
Where you
good.
going,
But
brother?
25, I always tip, so it always comes up to be like 30. Or if I'm feeling good, 35. You know.
Do y'all
said,
tip too?
if I'm feeling
I'm not
saucy.
tipping. I'm not
If I'm feeling
tipping.
sick,
If I'm feeling saucy.
yeah,
Did
it's
it?
extra.
Did you really
You
did
said,
it, bro?
hey,
Hey, I
put
love
that
you,
10
bro.
on there, boy.
I
10 on there.
got
Hey, I
a job
love
to
you,
do.
nigga.
I'm about to go
Be
out of
safe,
town.
brother.
I'm like, yo, make me look good.
And
Yeah,
he did.
yeah,
You
yeah.
do his job. I'm like, it's
Nigga,
extra
you
10.
did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. That's not what my barber was doing.
What he
He
do?
wasn't
bro?
doing
He
it?
wasn't. He just.
What he do? Tell the story.
Don't hold this stuff back.
Tell the story.
It's
Get
just too
real.
many- It's just too many pushed back appointments, canceled appointments. I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah, playing with his time, he said.
But you look good.
You know, man.
You look good, bro.
I'm rocking the fitted, man.
You look good,
I'm
bro.
rocking the face. I look,
Hey,
I
bro.
look bushy, man. I look
Hey,
crazy.
man.
You know, man. Life is all about the process. Man.
Exactly. Tell
So
him
let
about
me
it.
ask, would you ever like
Man, fuck
try
that
somebody different though? Like,
What?
would you
nigga.
just
You
go
think
out
I'm
one day?
never gonna get a haircut again?
No, I'm saying.
Would you ever try somebody?
I said that.
I nigga gonna be like,
I-
he says it's over.
No, I'm saying like, okay, so like as
Was I cheating on him?
listen, no, like as a female, we wouldn't just be like, if our hair appointment got canceled, we wouldn't just go out and be like, dang, let me find the nearest place to do my hair. No, we're gonna do extensive research to figure out, okay, this is the next person I'm gonna go to reschedule.
You
with.
gotta wait
But
3
that's
But
not
for
hours.
even
you-
really. That's not even really how barbers work, though. Like it's not like
Yeah,
you can look on a nigga page and see he got 15 crazy looking cuts.
Mm-hmm.
That don't always translate to you getting in the chair.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
You know, it's
Okay.
just
And then
it's a
on
lot of risk factors.
and then
That's
on
what
top
I'm
of
saying.
that, like it's like
My hairline already bad.
What happened to your hairline?
It's not even that my hairline, something happened to it. I
Yeah.
just got bad genes.
yeah.
Shout out to my dad, man.
Your dad bald, ain't
Yeah,
he?
he's bald, man. He's rocking
Hey man,
the bald.
we might have to do the ball crew, bro.
Nope.
But if you're bald and have a good beard, it
That's what
doesn't
I'm
really
telling
matter.
you. That's really, I'm all in on this.
They could be like, I got oils right now. I got.
Jamaican castor oil, whatever you need, I got it.
Oh man, but now I think when it comes down to it, especially because listen, I got a fucked up hairline as well, so I have to have a haircut every 2 weeks. I set an appointment. I said, hey, I need an appointment. He said, yeah, I got a slot open every 2 weeks, 8:30. That's what I do. I can't do it on Fridays.
I said, I call. You have to make an appointment with my barber. You gotta call the day before. You can't even get a cut.
Wait.
He can't even get a cut same day.
He doesn't even have like an appointment list, like not an appointment list,
no, like a standing
standard, you know, like.
I'm sure he does.
You don't want to do that?
I don't always have the time for that.
No, I understand.
And sometimes I don't even get a haircut if I don't feel like I need one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spending $40. I'm not finna just be looking cute every fucking day. Are you crazy? Sometimes I'm not leaving the house. I'm just going to work. I don't care what them folks see. And ain't a person at my job see me outside of my job yet. And they never will. That's not how I get down.
No.
Oh,
But if I gotta...
Yeah, that makes sense.
I haven't had the in a long time.
Could you imagine Tyrone cutting his own hair, like in the city?
Oh,
Listen.
I would love to see.
You know how niggas used to be like, yeah, I just cut them off. You remember that commercials on YouTube?
YouTube, what you call
The 360?
The 360. World Star would have a whole
you
thing.
You get the mirror with the 3 panels
Oh my gosh, bro.
Fucked up every time.
Bro.
You've never seen a nigga that cut his own hair have a real fade. Them niggas do not know what they doing. If you cutting your own hair, you...
man.
Stop it, son. Pay that $15.
I remember I tried to cut my little cousin hair.
It went bad.
Bro, I fucked that little nigga up.
That's crazy.
I said, his boss said he needed a cut. I said, let me try. I said,
let me try.
Let me try.
No respect for that.
No. Because look, they either his dad was gonna cut it, or
you feel like
You
you feel like you knew better than his father.
Yes.
If his father fucked his head up, it's like
only
my dad. I gotta forgive him.
Only
that
dads.
child will never speak to you again.
Only dads who basically were in the military can cut hair, or who are actual barbers can cut hair.
Nope.
There's never been a dad
That
I've
might be
seen.
why my hairline is fucked up now. My dad used to cut my hair sometimes.
That's my point.
Nigga,
No dad
bro.
that you know, like the only dads you'll see who can really cut hair are the military dads or the dads who like really cut hair. I've never seen a dad who's just an everyday working dad just be like, okay, come here, son, let me cut your hair. And your shit because
My dad was like,
what dad?
My dad was like,
my friend's dad, Derek Jackson. His dad used to work for the city of Decatur.
Oh.
Yeah, he was fired with the Clippers. And
That was probably like a side gig.
That's an anomaly.
Nah, it wasn't a side
It's an
gig.
anomaly.
Maybe
It
he
gotta
used to
be.
cut it when he was young, but I never seen him cut hair in the shop or anything. He always
Wow.
cut his children's hair and go to work.
It's
And
an
He
anomaly.
used to hook us up too, you know.
That's what I'm saying. It's an anomaly. You
They
won't
got
find
lucky.
those.
Yeah.
You won't find
I can't
those
name
everywhere.
another one. I'll give you that. I can only name one.
You can only name one. Hey,
my
Tyrone.
dad used to cut my hair. In the
My
back.
dad used to fuck my shit
My
up.
dad used to be like sitting on the toilet backwards. He's like, He's like,
He said.
like I gotta get the back of your head. Turn around. On
He
the
said
toilet.
cowgirl. He said. Sit on that toilet.
I was like, this is crazy, bro.
Listen, I don't think you remember this in middle school. Listen, I appreciate.
Oh no.
I love the fact that my parents would try to bait me into like making it seem like which one you want to choose, nigga. So basically, my dad said, "Listen, you could go see this movie for $20, or you could get your hair cut for the $20."
Oh man.
And basically, if I see the movie, he gonna cut my hair. I was like, I said, you make a compelling argument here. I don't know which one
I don't even like movies that much.
I was
haircut should have won every time.
No. I didn't.
Professional
I was stupid. I didn't think about it. I was in middle school, 8th grade year actually, and I said to myself, Dad, I'm gonna cut. I was thinking I was gonna get some pussy, so I was like, you know what, Dad, let me. Right. We know that wasn't true, but yeah, basically, I was like, okay, say no more. I was like, Dad, cut my hair. He said said, no. Listen. He was like, man, he brought up the old act. Like, this nigga hasn't used these clippers in years. He said, okay, hold on. Let me try to, he was like, he tried to cut. He was like, oh, that's not working well. And he kind of yanked my, you know when you hear that yank? He yank. Oh, man, hold on. Let me put some motor oil in it. And that's maybe.
Motor oil is insane.
He put motor oil. The bitch stopped working. So he's like, okay, son, let me go. I'm gonna go to the store, the Walmart, real quick. Go pick up some clippers, and then I'm gonna finish your hair.
That's $20.
Man, he spent basically more money.
You still didn't see the movie.
Come on. And then so basically he get done cutting my hair, and so we it was basically bald. At that time it was a skin. And in middle school,
Your dad.
in the middle school,
Your dad gotta skin you,
bro.
If he gonna cut your hair and he don't know what he's doing,
It's a
he gonna
skin.
you,
It's a
bruh.
skin.
Oh God.
So I had to skint that. Guess what? It was during the week too.
During the week.
During the week too. So I said, okay, Dad. I was like, you know what? I was looking at. I was like, oh, they're gonna clown my ass. I already know they're gonna clown me at school. But thank God, if you don't know he will do it, he will do it.
He will.
Another nigga with the peanut-sized head had his shit skint that week. Boy, I was so happy.
Lucky.
Oh my gosh, they was clowning on him.
My son definitely gonna have to get his skin. Everybody gotta go through there, bro.
Bro,
It's
it's a way. It's a rite of passage.
It's a rite of passage.
It's a rite of
No,
passage.
no.
You gotta get that skin.
That's like saying nobody. It's like you never fell off the bike before.
Nobody.
Okay, yeah. No.
It's like you
He
never
brought it
fell
back.
off
But hold on. But you know who the nigga I was, who it was who got the skin.
Jameer.
Jim?
That nigga. Boy, that nigga had a That nigga had a
It was like
dome. If you ever seen.
you couldn't even get on me because it was like this nigga head was skin and he had
Like
the
an actual
grease.
peanut.
Listen.
Like a real peanut.
Listen.
No.
Like the same.
Had the Vaseline all over his head.
Vaseline.
You talk about he was shiny?
He's not lying.
He was shiny.
Man, shout out to Jameer, man.
Hey, bro, shout out to
You remember when
Jameer.
he got beat up in the middle of class?
Relax.
Now you just embarrassing
Shout out to
him.
Lenny, man. Lenny stood up in the middle of Miss O'Sullivan class and hit that nigga like 6 times in a matter of 10 seconds.
Make it.
And sat back down like nothing happened.
This is 6th grade.
8th grade.
Lump right here.
Ooh.
Already peanut. Already double dipped.
No, but did he pick him up? He had to drop him because that knot just didn't come from the punches.
I swear it did.
Well, maybe.
Miss O'Sullivan is in the hallway. She went to go do something.
Yeah.
Old.
She's
Something old.
Old.
She was like 89.
She was an older woman, very old.
At least
You can see the
80.
eye sockets, like her eyes kind of.
What's the president? I mean the queen.
Elizabeth.
But not Elizabeth, the man. Charles?
Oh, yes.
Charles. She looked like Prince
Exactly.
Charles.
She looked like a walking skeleton.
Y'all wrong for really clowning all these people like this.
This
honestly.
is only the truth.
Exactly.
I am not saying anything wrong with this woman's appearance. That is just what she looks
We
like.
are stating the facts of this
Shout out
physical
to Miss
appearance.
O'Sullivan if she is still alive.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging
She
in with
can't
us.
be still alive
R.I.P.
the way you've
Who
been
knows?
talking about her.
Hey
I
man,
mean, I'm not saying she is, but
Hey,
I
but
also
she-
cannot say that she is.
I
not.
remember when she was like, we was talking about her hip one time, man. She
Oh,
was
man, one
clowning
time-
herself. It was hilarious.
One
It was-
time it popped in class.
No.
She was like, oh. She was like, y'all are gonna be this way one day too.
Like, not like that white lady, because
She was 43.
that white was cracking.
43.
That white was cracking.
No, I don't know. I don't have a clue. She was probably
I think
like
she was
60.
probably like 60 or 70.
But she looked bad. She looked
She
like
looked-
a bad.
Thank you.
She looked like a bad 60, bro.
Terrible 60. Probably the worst 60 you ever seen.
Like Cicely Tyson looked younger than this lady.
Oh yeah,
Cicely
doubt.
Tyson was
And
90.
she looked younger. Yeah, it was-
Cicely Tyson was 90 some years.
she looked more younger at death than like Sissy Tyson does look younger than
It's
her
alright.
than Right.
okay.
Yeah, I was
cool.
kind of.
But whatever it is, it's cool. So let's
Shout
move
out to
on.
all y'all.
Let's
They
move
just
on to
exposed.
the. Let's move on. With that. Shout out to the barbers out there. We're gonna find Tyrone another barber. That's our goal. If y'all watching this, if y'all watching this, find Tyrone a barber, bro. Cause he
Hashtag find Tyrone a barber.
Oof, that's gonna be the hashtag. That's definitely gonna be a nice one. But basically, Brian, do you got something to be real about this?
I think you should go first.
Alrighty, I'll go first. We're gonna get into it. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I gotta be real. I think Will Smith has done some.
It's insane.
Done some damage.
About Will Smith.
Listen. He's done some damage. Cause now it's like, guys, it's a president. You can just walk up on stage and just do what you want these days now.
They beat this shit out that boy.
Boy.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently you can't. You can try.
You can try. You can try. But he got close to him. He basically
he tackled that.
the nigga. He tackled Dave Chappelle.
We're talking about Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. Dave Chappelle situation. He tackled that nigga, and he got his ass whooped. But
why was his arm like this? You think they broke his arm?
They could have.
Because it was backwards. He was in the hospital.
They was everyone said they got some licks on that nigga. Jon Stewart, they said Jamie Foxx. Jon Stewart was there.
Shout out to Jon Stewart.
Hey man, Jon Stewart got some licks. Jamie Foxx got some licks.
Jon Stewart's a cool white man.
Because why did he do that? Like, he deserved.
What was reported was that basically, and this is what do you call it?
Alleged.
Well, yeah, it's basically alleged because it was a woman who was reporting it. You know how they do.
I'm like, wait, what?
No, I'm saying like.
That
excuse
sounds
me. But yeah, it was. They go. If I'm really famous, they're gonna catch that line. He's like, all these women. I'm like, oh shit, and here comes this shit again. But now, basically, it was someone on. I can't remember the YouTube page it was, but basically, she was a kind of reporter type thing. She was reporting the story about it, and she said that the dude was doing it because like. He wanted some clout. He said his grandma was sick right now. He really needed, the extra money.
Huh?
This is what I heard.
That's sad.
How is he going to make money off it?
Basically, clout.
Like publicity.
Publicity. You a star. You tackle Dave Chappelle, and that's the publicity. He said he wasn't really gonna ever kill Dave Chappelle, even though he had a gun with a knife on it, which is odd.
That's hard.
Weird. It was a fake gun.
It was
a fake gun with the knife in it.
Like a bayonet or like a...
I guess so. I don't know. It was like literally...
Like an attachment?
Basically, the attachment was in the... Like, you could like kind of detach it and it was like...
Oh, like it would shoot out the knife.
I don't think you could shoot
impressive.
it. I don't know if you could shoot out the knife. I think you could just detach it and then take the knife out.
Okay.
I think it was holding the knife.
Like a holder.
Yeah.
A knife holder.
Yeah.
You're way too...
But the thing is, how... First off, no one knows how he got in with that. Because that's insane. You can't, I don't know... I don't know how you can...
Because the gun was fake, so...
You said what?
He was keystering.
You're disgusting.
Like in the Kevin Hart movie.
This guy's wild.
You're disgusting.
But
how else would he have gotten in?
Probably.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But at the end of the day, it's like it's just weird right now because like I don't understand what's this like. I'm not fearful of performing because I don't really get on people. I just be getting on myself. Well, actually, I did get on this old man one time, and he was about to beat my ass. It was hilarious. Probably the funniest thing. He said, "Hey, boy, don't you start! Don't you start!"
Oh no!
And I said, "Okay, I'll definitely stop there."
Hey,
listen.
You don't want to be a comedian
Listen.
Sometimes you gotta get beat up, bro.
No.
For the sake of
It's a rite of passage.
It only builds.
That right? This is it's a bunch of writers. I'm learning it now, and I'm like, okay, now I know. You should
have let him throw a drink.
That's what I promise.
At least
that's what I'm saying.
Minimum.
Like just fuck you, nigga. Like yeah, I get it now. No, I think I'm learning.
Fat ass.
Nope. It was when I was a lot smaller, so that's funny. That's funny you say that.
Wow, Tyrone.
Moving on, I think I don't know what's like how we're gonna like get this whole thing situated because I mean
I think they did. I think they handled it.
Well, yeah, you get your ass because DC Young Fly whooped some ass too. I don't know if y'all remember, but nigga gave him a 2-piece, knocked him out cold.
Bang, bang.
knocked him out cold.
Bang, bang.
But not everyone's like that because you got a Chris Rock.
So you say
you got people like me who's like, oh God, what's happening here? Like,
don't let people know that.
They know it. You can see it. Come on.
Friends be.
You know, come on. Come on. You can see
need
it.
to double up on security.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
What's moving like what's gonna be.
All right.
But it's like it's just crazy like what's going on these days. Like how I don't know if this is gonna be a thing now. You know, like what you call shout out to Andrew Schultz, but he was like, what if this is gonna be like a school shooter thing? Like, you know how school shooting was like kind of just.
I'm tired of you shouting out Andrew Schultz.
I love that guy. The guy's amazing. You know, there's people you love, right?
He's such a
Little
child.
way.
Ignore him. Keep
Like
on
we
what
should
you
be
say.
shouting out white men.
He's Scottish, and basically, what basically is it's like I don't know how this is gonna be. If this is a trend, this is gonna be like a thing that we see now from now on. Like people just trying comedians up on stage because. I mean, I'm just
People
like
just been doing a lot of weird shit. Like, what's been up with people trying to glue themselves onto the floor at basketball?
I saw that. That was just wild.
What's that about?
This is the era of just like I'm gonna show you something.
I'm gonna do the weirdest shit.
It's like literally, and I'm gonna you know I guess outdo you somehow, and it's like let's just.
I think it's just the wall between like the performer, I guess you could say, and like the audience, even not just with comedy, but even like the basketball thing that happened where they like came on the what's it called? I can't remember what happened. Yeah, the court and everything like
whatever that thing is called. Basketball players, they play on it. They play on it, but it's like
I know it's
it's
My
like
point
the
is
field. Like,
my point is that obviously it's just like that wall, that respect level, that you know you're here, you're there. It's evaporated, and unfortunately, I think the only way it's gonna be fixed is by the people who set policies at the locations, like. Yeah. Because they're the ones who you can ban somebody from somewhere. Like, you just need to get more serious about what you're doing about their behaviors so that they, you know, get taught a lesson. But these people are not doing enough. They let them get away with it. And so people keep doing stuff because they keep getting away with it.
Yeah.
Like, they're not getting no consequences.
That 10-year ban, trash. Probably the worst.
I would like to storm a baseball field. I think that's a fun thing that people be doing.
Why
like,
hold on.
They be like,
How long do you think
I could last on the field?
Yeah. Before they catch you. Before they catch you, how long do you
tackle
think?
him from the back.
I think I got 45 seconds out there.
45 seconds?
45 seconds.
You have to have a huge head run before
Hell nah.
No.
I run strong. I'm strong.
So wait.
I got good juke moves.
No, you don't think they go?
And even if a nigga try to tackle me, what do you think is really gonna happen? I can fight off at least 3 seconds. Give me 3 seconds fighting, 45 seconds I'm just out there.
So you 48 seconds.
48 seconds, give or take 3.
Oh my gosh!
No.
I just would love. I want to see your Bob moves because that's the
that would be good.
The one where he know he about to get cut. That's gonna be the
like
one.
Lamar Jackson. Shout out LJ, man.
Lamar Jackson, whatever. No. That's definitely. I think we just gotta kind of find a way to like just stop recording this shit so people can know that, bro, you're not gonna get famous, bro. Just stop it. Like, just you know.
I think they know that though.
Do they? So I feel like people don't.
I think in their head they really believe it's gonna take them somewhere.
I think that era is over. Like Book Gang. Book Gang was the beginning.
The clout chasing. I mean, but he found God.
Yeah, that nigga is
a difference.
Christian.
There's a difference. You can't compare these guys. They don't even know about God. He found God. That's what I'm saying.
He was on death's door.
Boy,
that's not a joke.
No, he says it.
He was on drugs.
He says it. He's
passed
like
out in the interview.
Come on.
He just was like,
oh no,
he wasn't there no more. He hit the table.
Yeah, he was going through some things. That's just the concept of clout, man. I mean, you got Antonio Brown out here saying Colin Kaepernick ain't shit. I don't know what the hell he don't deserve anything.
That brother is lost.
That's CTE.
I'm telling you.
Nah, man, it's just
Brain broke.
these people. It's just crazy what these people are just doing these days. But it's whatever, we gonna keep it moving. At the end of the day, I think we'll find a way. We'll find a medium ground. Hopefully, we find like a little.
Hopefully.
Everyone's just like on the same accord, just not storming the stages and not making a scene. Like, just go to the place and just chill.
How long you think you would last on a baseball field?
I don't think that's the question you should ask me.
I just feel like if we're in the same situation.
Ooh.
I feel like
Maybe if we did a one-on-one bet, you know what I mean?
So you think they both we
have to go to different states. We have to go to
different states. Okay.
Because we can't get banned.
But that is from
There's so many things to do in the battle. We can't get banned from there. So let's go to like a Colorado Rockies game.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
I'll go to the Rockies. You go see.
No, we have to go to the same one because
no, it couldn't be at the same game.
No. But listen,
you think we run at the same time?
Listen.
That gives me at least 50 cents. We're both on the field. Like, who we go?
No, but that's the thing. The competition you could see. First off, what if I had like buff ass like or like speed ass
you have different
exactly, and like that's gonna be a whole different thing. And like I'll be like, of course I got caught early. Exactly.
One field.
Exactly. You run this way, I run this way.
One band, one sound.
Exactly. Oh, shut the fuck up. This nigga is SpongeBob all of a sudden. But yeah, like I was saying,
that was. Never mind.
I was just thinking about the SpongeBob when he.
Do you know where that was from? Where he just said
Sweet.
One band, one sound.
That's a drum line.
Okay, good job.
I knew what it was.
I had to think about it.
Yeah, I was just saying like SpongeBob because SpongeBob did.
Okay, go ahead.
But yeah. So that's it, Mariah. Let's move on to you. You're open. Trying to get open. Trying to get into it. Trying to get out of it.
Answer that before we.
What?
Oh, the baseball.
Give me your prediction. High low. Give me a high low.
High low.
Yep.
Is it a group of people or just him?
Are my shoes on?
It is just me and you.
Are my shoes on?
Do you want them to be?
Why wouldn't they be?
Listen,
that's a good question.
That's turbo mode. That's when you take
Rodney,
the shoes
no.
off. No, Rodney, that's turbo mode.
You go no shoes, you gotta go no socks.
That's that's different.
The toes get to gripping.
Come on now. Have you ever ran? First of all.
I've never ran.
Stop it.
Have you ever ran?
I mean, have you ever?
Let's make this look.
Have you ever raced in the street before?
Have you ever ran?
Have you ever raced in the street before?
Have I ever raced in the street before? Yes, I have.
Okay.
Like on concrete.
Okay.
With shoes on?
Always with shoes on. That's why I don't understand.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. You get, especially when it's like you got kids in the neighborhood. We all work like they all like competitive.
Hey, we had a long day.
Come on.
Everybody's talking shit.
Come on.
Let's line it up.
And it's like it's getting late.
Get in the street.
And you get in the street and you literally be like, okay,
I'm gonna take my shoes off.
Are y'all running in the grass or on?
No, on the street.
In the asphalt.
Come on.
It's little
y'all feet
rocks.
Don't hurt.
It's little rocks.
No, it's not. It's just because it's like the ass.
It does hurt.
You gotta be.
But you gotta be putting it like. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Tori, my sister. It was her. I can't remember. It was someone else. You talk about she put it in the 8th gear. She took the shoes off. She said, all you hear is. You hear that? That's it. You hear?
But
You hear
you're
that?
also Nigerian, so.
Oh my god.
That's important.
It was a joke.
It's tasteless, okay? Tasteless joke.
No, it's gonna laugh.
No. It was a tasteless joke. He's not African. He's doing it. Tasteless.
I need to see that before I believe it.
I was gonna make a slave foot joke, but I didn't.
Listen, but at the end of the day, it's like, man, we was.
And also, y'all talking about running on a baseball field. That is grass. So think about
that's even better, yeah. Because the
you're gonna slip.
Nah.
Especially if it's fake grass.
Do you be running?
I don't be running.
I don't know. See, do you run? Do you run? Do you run?
That's the question.
Do you run? But
nah.
You get on that grass. You get the as long as you kind of stay away from
and
the
then
dirt.
Once you hit that soft dirt,
is dirt soft?
That dirt is soft.
Okay, well, damn.
Have you ever ran in the sand?
Yes. Not a good time.
Now it's hard.
The sand?
The sand.
I mean, I've seen what you ran in the sand.
Yeah, I wasn't like full. I wasn't racing now. It was like, oh
Like
my
God.
But I don't race that often. Like I've only raced someone like a couple times.
I have given up racing.
It's at a certain
It comes
point,
to
you're
a
like,
certain
I can't
time.
do it.
It comes to a certain
I
way.
haven't won in a long time. Once I stopped winning, it was like, what are we
It wasn't
We
point of
still
racing.
This is what you gotta do to get your morale back. You raise some kids.
No.
Listen.
I used to fuck Shania.
Listen.
Shania cannot fuck with me.
Listen.
Anytime she was, okay,
Let's go. Let's go.
Back there talking shit. You can't keep
So
up.
messed up.
Oh my God.
She's like freaking 5 years younger than you. That's really messed up.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Nah, honestly, I think that when it comes down to racing, I feel like we all.
It's a rite of passage.
It's just like something you do. You gotta do.
But you
as a
ever
kid.
had to run from somebody when you're afraid? You get into a gear that you didn't even know that you had.
So that's another thing. Fear running?
Fear running is something serious.
It's different.
I don't think anybody catching me.
You come on.
If I was scared on that field, I'm out there for 2
Tell,
minutes.
you see that dog? You see that dog? You see a dog? You see that?
Yesterday at work was my first time getting attacked by a dog
Oh,
as an adult.
Woo!
I went to go deliver a package.
Shout
I
out
set
to
it
you,
down.
man. Shout out
I
to you.
set the package down, take a picture. Bloop.
Oh no.
So listen, before I even
So
get
did
to
the
the house,
sound? Wait, did the pic? That was the.
that was the camera.
The bloop. Sound like a bloop.
Before I even pulled up to the house, every house I go to, I'm looking around. I'm like, all right, is it a dog? Is it chains out here? Do I need to be cautious?
Right.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. I'm making hella noise. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I get
Not
out
the
of the
breathing.
van.
This is what you know. It's
I
serious.
Be
get out of the van.
quiet.
I get out of the van and I start walking up that little path. It's like a little stone path.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, this path is kind of slippery. You know, it was raining yesterday. I was like, this path is kind of slippery. I said, if I needed to run, I'm fucked. I was like, it got me. No, not a sight of a dog all the way up to the house.
Mm.
Oh,
Get to the house, drop the package. Bloop. Turn around. The dog like this tall. No bullshit. The dog like this tall.
But just think of that bark, but the tone is deeper.
I'm talking about- It sound like thunder.
Yeah.
The nigga looking me eye to eye, damn near. We
Definitely.
basically the same.
Balls
height.
hanging, probably. Balls just hanging. Just hanging.
I'm like, Linda! I said, what's this lady? Cheryl! Hey, come get this nigga, man.
Oh, God.
She said, he not gonna do nothing.
Oh!
Bitch, take this
Listen.
canine in the house.
No.
Listen. Bump all them people who always say,
He don't bite.
He just trying
He just don't scare you. He just a little
That reminds
baby.
me of white chicks when they were doing the dog.
He just bit me.
She was like, she was like,
Oh,
that's funny. That's a good scene. That's one of the parts of that movie that just did not have to be in there. And that was like,
But it's
Oh, my gosh.
Oh god.
shout out to, I don't really fuck with them niggas.
Wait, so did she get the dog?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So she got the dog and you were okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought
She's like, it's the little one you need to worry about. The little one. She's like, the little
They
one.
always say that bullshit. I can kick that nigga. I ain't ever gonna worry about it.
Hey, Yorkie come around the corner looking like this.
Oh my
Vicious. I
god.
said, y'all get your little ass in the house.
Oh god.
I will kill a dog before I let it bite me. And
Don't say
is
that.
a public service announcement. If you love your dog, you better put that nigga up, man.
Nah, that's
I will put that little nigga
that's
up
facts.
in the
No.
dirt.
That's facts. You think it's my
He said,
What-
some of
who's
these
like-
kids gotta go to sleep for good. Wow, man.
Oh
It's
my
me or
God.
him. I'm gonna put that nigga in the dirt, boy.
My answer is a minute.
You're crazy.
My answer is
You're
definitely
sick.
a minute. I definitely feel like
You think
that's
you got a
right.
whole minute?
Whole minute.
Who do you think you are?
First off, it's not who do I think I am. It's who am I?
You have flat feet.
Exactly.
You don't-
Fluffy.
You don't
think-
maneuver.
All you gonna hear is this. You gonna hear plap, 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 like a goddamn like a penguin, just plap, 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 going crazy in that bitch.
Going crazy.
How often do you think penguins get away from
Plap, 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 plap. Bro, it don't matter.
They don't get away
They
from
do
no.
not
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Well, when they slide,
I'm a nigga penguin.
Yo, you gonna slide?
I'm a nigga penguin. I'm a nigga penguin. They gonna know what's up.
Meaning?
I got the nigga in me.
You're
and
more black than white.
ooh, I like that. That was
Because
cute.
penguins are black and white. Did you get that?
That was cute.
That was cute, but I don't see why you would say that right
you
now.
said you're a nigga.
But I'm talking about like we're talking about two different things. Like this is not a cultural thing.
Let's move on to
We're both talking about
autobiography.
penguins. So.
I think mine was kind of
did you?
legit.
All right.
No, you're not going.
Yeah, she folded. She wanted to
I
get
have
out
one,
of
but
there
it's
so bad.
it's not that good. So
Yeah,
I was
who
like,
cares?
y'all have came in with solid.
Who cares?
Y'all came in with solid stuff, so I'll save
You
that in
wanna
my
talk
back
about abortion?
pocket.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
No.
Roe
Roe versus Wade. No, you
That
don't
nigga
want to
said
go.
raid.
I was trying to say.
You're childish.
What's wrong with you?
You know
I was trying to say.
They talk like Scooby-Doo.
I can't say this, nigga.
Anyway.
Whatever.
That's a tough topic.
It's not. Fuck them folks, man.
No.
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, nobody should be telling anybody what to do with their bodies. But it's just like...
And that's the end all be all. If you looking for a statement from the Open Book Podcast, it's that. Fuck y'all.
Listen, coming from the conservative side, because that's what I basically am.
Trump Jr.
They call me that. When I look at it,
if you should say anything.
no. When I look at this, honestly, I just think that it's like, I think the concept of, I've been open. My eyes have been open, and I used to say I don't believe in abortion. The concept, it doesn't even make sense. Like believing in it.
Yeah, that's not how
It
that works.
doesn't even work like that. I literally had to think about that. I was like, it doesn't even work like that. Why am I saying I don't believe in it? I'm not cool with it. I mean, but I think it is what it is at the end of the day. It's like, hey, people do, I'm not cool with suicide, but people are going to do it. I'm not cool with, people killing people, people are going to do it. So it doesn't even matter what I think about it at the end of the day.
That's true.
I think, I think it just has to be a president, like Young Thug said, hey, some of you broke ass niggas need to stop having babies. I think that's what y'all saw that?
Say that.
Y'all saw that? He said, y'all poor ass, y'all raised some poor ass kids.
No, he didn't.
Yes, come on. Because but think about it. He was raised. Come on. Do you see where he was raised at? You see where? Do you see?
Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland. Come on now. Section 8. This is some serious houses over there. I've been over there. It's not fun to be around.
You need to stop talking about you been to Section 8 because you have not been to Section 8.
That's
anytime
also not
somebody
how that works. There's no going to Section 8.
But I'm saying Section 8.
It's not like a place.
I know,
housing.
but to Section 8 housing. Anytime somebody bring up Section 8, he be like, it's serious. I've been there. I've been around that.
I have.
You have not been around
I have.
Section 8 housing.
Mariah, we had
to canvassing there.
No,
That's not
it
the
wasn't
same
canvassing. It literally we were surveying over there, right? We had to be there from 7 to goddamn 4 because they said we had to close down this area because basically once it gets to 5, 6, that's when they start getting rowdy and niggas just start shooting and shit. Literally, it was so crazy over there. When we left, came back the next day, they said, yeah, someone got shot that night. Like,
but listen, 24 hours as opposed to somebody's whole life in that situation is different.
But that's my point.
You could get a lot of insight.
That's my point.
Not how Section 8 works. Like, it's not all Section 8 is like that.
No, but I'm saying I'm talking about Cleveland. Cleveland Ave.
All right.
I'm talking about Cleveland. That's where we were. That's where.
Huh?
You used to live where?
Off Cleveland Ave.
Nigga,
You've been through it, right?
You was going through it.
He was slime.
Woo.
And then you went to the Ellisons?
Tell him my nigga business.
I went to Mount Zion. That's when I was in Georgia State catching Marta over there.
Oh yeah, you
been through it, Rodney.
You was a
you
thug,
made it
twin.
through.
I mean, your thugs, baby mama.
Shout out to
Oh,
Bro, I love how niggas be like, niggas be like.
Eyeball. We used to like to say martyr to Atlanta Station, but
Wow.
Rest in peace to her.
She
what?
She done?
Yeah.
When did she die?
She got shot in the bowling alley.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Not that one.
Oh,
That-
different.
Not
baby.
Eyeball.
He got a lot of them, so we gotta think
My
about
bad.
that. Yeah,
Nah,
but,
it's
Rest in peace to the other.
the other one, but yeah. Shout out to you.
I don't want to say
one-
the other one. We're gonna
Well,
find her name.
yeah, we're
not gonna.
But like I was saying,
Sorry, young lady.
This is the young lady. Yeah.
to be honest with you, I've seen like Section 8 housing just for a little time, and it's just crazy. Like, first of all, the conditions. Like, if you see how the doors don't even close right.
Right.
The doors don't even close right. That's crazy to me.
I hate a door that don't close.
That's
Tyrone, you're making light of this.
no. But he's speaking his
I hate
truth.
a door that don't
He's
close.
speaking like literally like you could see, you don't even gotta walk in their house. First of all, you could just tell, no offense, but the smell was awful in just the area itself.
Yeah.
It's just bad, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Then on top of that, you see just like, you don't even gotta walk in the house. You can see just how bad it is.
Mm-hmm.
How the walls are just terrible. There's probably mold everywhere.
It's really sad.
The freaking windows are, what's it called? What's that thing?
Blocked up.
No, it's a what do they call it, Tyrone? You should know. Sorry. But
This is
basically,
getting
basically
out of
it's
Let it go.
Again?
like
He's trying to
ply-
say the windows.
the
Plywood.
plywood that they put on the windows.
They were boarded up. The windows were
Boarded up. Yeah, basically. What'd you say?
I said something close to that.
I'm sorry.
But go ahead.
I'm sorry. Basically, but yeah, it's crazy out there. So when I heard him say, like, people gonna get mad about stuff like this, but he's right. Like, this stuff is crazy. Like, why are we really like just having kids just like without even just not thinking about this stuff, and even like, I mean, hell. Adoption is basically, hot take, adoption is basically sex trafficking, not sex trafficking, but trafficking, excuse me, kids. So at the end of the day, it's just, all this stuff is not even cool. So like, let's just, man, think about who you having a kid with, bro. And just think about what's going on, bro. Don't think with your dick. Don't think with your pussy. Just think about what's going on. That's all I'm saying. I know we be in it, and when you be in it, hell, sometimes it just slip up, and you just be like, oh, the condom fell out. And you be like, oh, the condom popped off. And you
Who
be
is
like,
gonna stop him? Is my question.
well, I'm serious. I'm saying facts here.
Just let him finish his
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying facts here,
If
man.
he finishes, we can move on.
It's saying facts, man. I don't even care,
Go
man.
ahead and wrap up. I'm
Man,
sorry.
we saying facts, man. We gotta stop this notion.
All right, moving on to
We gotta stop this notion, bro.
the next portion of the show.
Whatever, man. Autobiography, bro.
I do have a question.
How do y'all feel about abortion?
So my question, first of
That's a good
all,
one.
TikTok lives are crazy. I was watching the TikTok live.
Dude! Oh my goodness. Have I said that here already?
Yes, you did.
Did you say that?
Bro,
He did.
they're insane.
He said
And it's variety too
Yes,
on the
bro.
type of stuff that's up there.
He didn't say it. He didn't say it.
I said
on the
I
show.
watched the whole
He said he
Oh,
was.
okay.
Yeah, he
Oh yeah, he said
he said
did
it right
watch the
before.
movie.
Yeah,
He did watch the movie.
Yeah.
Man, okay, yeah, so I'm getting a little beside myself, but I was watching a TikTok live, and basically I guess he was like, I don't know if he was a preacher or a public speaker, whatever, but he was just talking about how a lot of us in life are connected to something, but we're not committed. So we are connected to the person we're with, but we're not committed because we don't put in enough time. We're connected to our purpose in life and what we're supposed to do, but we're not committed to it because we're not doing the work to
Were you
make
watching
that
it?
happen. So my question is, what do you guys feel like you are connected to but not committed to in life?
Now,
My job.
why you
We
say
gotta
that,
hear,
Tom?
yeah, elaborate.
I'm saying, have you ever been?
No, You always
committed to a job. No.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not.
So this is my thing. I go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Great worker.
Great work.
I do my job all the way through.
Hardest worker there is.
But fuck that job.
Okay.
When I go home,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't got shit to do with me.
They be calling you, they be like, "Hey, Tyrone, did
Call
you see?
who?
Did you see where I put the?" It'd be like,
I wish a nigga would
Hey, bro,
call
I'm
me.
about you about
Dude,
this.
don't even think about
Doop,
that.
doop, doop,
And that's any job.
Hey,
Am I connected to it? Yes, I work there. I will tell you all about it. But fuck that job.
But you shouldn't be committed to something you don't want to do anyway, though, really.
still connected.
No, he said
Oh,
I'm
so-
connected, but I'm not committed.
Okay, so yeah, what would you say? Because that you got to be a little specific with that question, like something you want to be committed to.
That's not what the question was. How are you trying to change the question? That's not even what she asked.
But I'm
Well,
saying,
What are you connected to that you're not committed to?
You know what? I did ask it that
you
broad.
did. That's all.
But based off of the example of where I gave it from, I thought it would go a little differently. I was just saying things that you know that you're supposed to be doing and that you care about, but you just aren't investing enough
Exactly.
time, energy, finances, whatever it may be into it. Yeah.
I think when it comes down to it, for me, I want to say social media. I am connected to it, but I am not committed at all.
That's a good
I've been trying. Trust me, I try, but man, I don't see how people just like consistently, "Hey, it's me," or
one. Let's ask Tyrone.
Tyrone don't be posting nothing about it.
He posts at
posts-
least 5 posts
But he posts
every day.
He posts
minimum.
on
he's
story.
on his story. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A story post and a post.
but you haven't seen his face
different.
in forever.
Man, I haven't.
Yeah.
Let's see the last time I
He hasn't posted his face on the story like.
Yes, but even the story posting though takes like.
Yeah, it's-
It takes 0 time. I literally press one button and it's on my story.
that is true.
Yeah, he don't say nothing to it. He just posts.
Because
it.
he just
just post
he
it.
reposts stuff.
reposts
That's all he do. He just a
I repost
reposter.
a lot of content. I just put up what I like. March 6th was the last time I made an Instagram post.
Wow.
And I went 2 that week. I had 2 the same day actually.
Wait, March 6th?
Yep, 2 the same day. 2 dumps. 2
It
little
was like
dumps.
2 months ago. You posted 2 months ago?
Yeah,
What you post?
2 dumps.
I think it was his mom.
Oh, photo dumps.
2 little dumps.
Okay. But yeah, I think it's just super hard to kind of get into that whole.
Seem like I'm due for another one.
There it is. Maybe you need a haircut, but basically,
In the world.
when it comes down to it, for me, it just I'm trying to get into the whole wave of really being like a personality on
Right.
social media, but man, it's just so hard to do because I just be finding myself like, nigga, you're corny. Like I literally will tell when you post, you look at yourself, and some of y'all niggas, y'all be having y'all shit on repeat like 6 times before you post some shit, and y'all niggas be listening to this shit like, hey, I don't know this. Okay. And did like 6 times. I'm like, bro, just post the shit. I can't do that consistently.
Usually that's with a story post.
Look how big that dog is. I'm sorry. I just found it. I was looking at my picture. That's the dog that
That is
approached me.
that's a pretty
But-
dog.
Gorgeous dog.
Yeah, very
Humongous.
beautiful.
I think he pussy, but like I was saying,
Oh,
what I am saying here is that I just find it hard to be a personality, but it's no excuses when it comes down to it because I mean people making money off this shit. So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's like it's either you get with the program or you get lost, and and that's just how it is right now. I'm just trying to get with the program. It's hard, but boy, man, I'm gonna get committed. I know I'm gonna get committed soon, so you already know.
Rodney, I feel like you have a good answer to this.
No, nothing really. Just trading.
Trading?
Trading.
Oh,
stocks.
trading. Mm.
Yeah,
Trading? You talking about trading like?
stocks.
Yeah, so that's what I thought. I was like, I hope he's not talking about like trading like people. I was like, oh Lord. I was like, sorry.
What?
My mind went.
Okay,
south.
so I'm gonna
I'm sorry.
answer the question, 'cause I don't know
worry.
what
Don't
he's
worry about
doing.
me. Don't worry about me, Roddy.
I'm a little worried now.
I just kind of went off the rocks there.
When did I ever suggest I would like to trade?
The thing is, what I thought when I heard trading people, I literally was like, is that like a thing that I don't
never
know?
said trading people though.
No, I know you never said that, but I assumed that because I thought that was like a thing when you said trading. I didn't think about stocks. Well, you know, trading stock fish. That's what it is. Listen. Don't worry about me. I wasn't thinking, to be honest with you.
That's my ancestors, man.
Okay. That was.
But yes,
that's
trading
valid.
trading stocks. What do you think that what is the problem with trading stocks with you?
I've been looking at it more as a short term and not investing time into it. So I'll be looking at it like, all right, I can do this, rather than learning the more of the fundamentals behind it. I watch videos here and there, but not. I need to look at it as an aspect as I'm taking a class or something. So I've already bought some material. I already have it all on my laptop, but I just haven't sat down and just gone through those courses and taken notes. But I do constantly find myself looking at the charts, looking at different stocks, you know, buying and trading here, but I haven't really immersed myself into that knowledge that I have in my hand to be able to profit from this like I can.
And it's a great word that you said there, like taking a class. Like I realized, bro, especially when I was on what's it called, grants when I was at Georgia State Perimeter. You gotta make sure people know.
Georgia State.
Yeah. And when I had to pay for that semester, because obviously I was fucking up, you know, got on I was on the brink of academic probation, and they said, hey, if you fail this class, you know, well, we're taking your grant away, and then like basically you're gonna have to pay for school, but if you fail into the class, you're gonna be on academic probation. Do you understand the concept of paying for something and realizing if you fuck up, this is your money you're wasting?
Yeah.
You know? And it hit me real hard, and I was really trying that year, and that's when I realized school wasn't for me. But no, I did good the year. I just realized I can't have this type of stress on me.
Can't do it again.
Can't do it. No.
I only got 1 year in you.
What's the best thing? What's he not here?
The fact that that's where he took what you said is very interesting.
No, I'm saying because when you feel that pressure of school, well, you're paying for school, or class. You like, am I about to waste my money just like bullshitting, or am I about to be serious with this? And you gotta look at you gotta look at life like that. Like, you gonna waste your time doing this, or you gonna like actually do this? You know, and it's just like you can't have one foot in and one foot out because they don't care about financially when it comes to classes. You know, obviously they're gonna take your money anyway. So it's like your money gonna get took and you not gonna get nothing from it, or
You're gonna do something with it.
Exactly. So that's all I'm saying. I know I get lost. That's it.
My answer is, dang, I forget my question. Oh, I really feel like it should be it should be the reverse for me, because I'm connected to a lot of things, but I'm not really committed to anything, unfortunately, at this time. So I feel like I have to. That's a goal for me, to be committed to something by the end of the year.
That was your question.
Yeah.
You said it should be the reverse. What is the reverse? You're answering your question.
What was my question?
Okay, so your question was...
I told you I forgot my question.
What are you connected to but not committed to?
That you should be committed to.
That you should be committed to.
I should be committed to. Okay, my bad, y'all. What am I connected to? I am connected to quite a few things, but one thing I will say is that talk about something light. You know, I realize that I am connected to my marriage, but I'm not fully committed in the sense that, like, you know, people think it is something that is a little more surface. Okay, it's a little more surface. It's a little more simple than it seems, but no, like, it's a lot of sacrifice. It's like, it's not all compromise. A part of it is sacrifice. And as someone who hasn't had to, like, deal with sacrifice a lot in my life, it's a huge Adjustment, your favorite word. But
got a whole joke on that.
don't
You
talk
guys
about
should-
it. Don't
you
talk
guys
about
should-
it. But
you guys will
anyway,
see it soon.
so yes, that's something that I realized. Like I am connected to this fully, but I want to be completely committed. So yeah, that's one thing.
Yeah.
You have a question?
No. Oh. Question about what's it called? I actually didn't have really a question this week, to be honest with you.
Don't try and force it. See, I think this worked out perfectly
No.
because y'all had all the stuff in the beginning, but I had that question prepared for weeks.
All right.
Balance.
So
Balance.
well, maybe like a week or two.
Tyrone,
but
do you have a question?
No, I don't have anything off the top of my head. I could freestyle something. If you
No.
Can we
Before
can we
we-
get one freestyle? I just want one freestyle. I just
I
want to
didn't
hear.
get-
I want to hear.
rap.
I know. I'm saying I want to hear what he's
freestyle.
gonna come up with. Like,
Okay.
I just want to hear it.
All right.
Give me a
Freestyle.
second.
And if it's
Hold on, let's
shit,
talk about
we'll
some
just
more
move on.
Let's talk about some more stuff. What's your favorite project out right now, music-wise?
I feel like that's a cop-out question for you because that's something you
I think you asked
really
that just
care-
about every.
Yeah.
I've heard a music question just about every week. Try a little harder.
Music is my favorite thing.
I know.
That
Just
is-
try a
that
little.
is
Try a
your
little
favorite
harder.
What's your favorite part of Doctor Strange? I haven't seen it. Whose fault is that? You should have been prepared for the show.
Oh my goodness! I think it's the commercial where the part where. But yes, just try one.
I'm not gonna answer my question.
No, just try
That's my
one.
question.
Try another one.
Without music?
Yes. Like try it. I've never.
Philosophical
I
question.
really want to hear. If you could think of a philosophical question, I would lose
We
my
can
mind.
close happy.
I think that would be
All right, here we
best.
go.
Okay.
If you had to describe yourself using 3 words, what are they?
3 words.
Yep.
So this is like
So,
this could be
using
like
3
a
words.
if we I know y'all see on these is a mirror, but it's like a little neon light sign.
No, we don't watch that.
I know. I'm sorry.
I didn't even know what you were talking about.
You don't. It's all good. I guess I'm just gonna.
3 words
to
I
to
don't
describe.
like this question. Let's just do the music thing.
No. I actually I really want to hear.
This is
Do
a
you know
hard
your answer?
question.
No, I don't have an answer.
Maybe.
I have one.
Really, that nigga.
Work in progress.
But wait, I thought it was 3 separate words. Are you saying like 3 words?
Work in progress.
3 words
Those
that
are-
make one phrase.
those are 3
or
words.
Yeah.
3 words.
Those are 3
It's just
words.
3 words.
That make a phrase?
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
3 words.
It's 3
Okay,
words.
what? Just 3 words. Okay, go ahead. Work in progress. Oh God, I wasn't ready.
Oh my god.
I would say that my 3 words are. Ronnie, you go. Go.
That's what I mean.
There you go. That's a great one.
Well, mine's a little different. It's not a phrase.
It's okay, bro.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah.
Empathetic,
Beautiful.
artistic,
Man.
and I can't think of the last one. I'll just say driven.
Oh,
Curious. I'll take that back. Curious.
Curious.
Curious. Curious.
I'm hoping I'm saying this correct. Are you saying?
I don't know if I'm saying it wrong.
Are you saying curious? Like you're like
Curious.
you're
Like, inquisitive.
Everybody pronounce. Yeah, I'm inquisitive.
Okay.
Everybody pronounce curious.
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 How do you
I don't
say
want to
it?
keep
Sure.
saying it.
Yeah. That's yeah. Yeah, I know. I did that.
deserve it.
That's my guy. I love that guy. Love Curious George. But yes, Tyrone, back to you. 3 words to describe
You hear
yourself.
me?
Oh,
He said-
really that?
Really, that nigga.
No.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
I am so sorry. I love how it became philosophical, and then you said, "But I'm gonna just do me." It just
That's my philosophy. Just
my
because it's something you don't
philosophy.
connect with doesn't mean that it's not philosophical.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
Don't try to devalue
I'm sorry.
my
I'm sorry.
thing.
You're right. That's I'm working.
You're a work in progress, so be that. Well, I'm really that nigga.
Okay, Raya.
I would say
I'm strong.
just getting started.
You had to pick a phrase because we.
I couldn't think of 3 acts.
That was fine.
Thank you.
Just
You're a loser.
kidding.
See,
Started.
I'm just mad because my phrase is top.
Really,
tier.
that
I like
nigga
my
just
phrase.
getting started. Hell, that's
What was yours again?
Progress.
work in progress.
We're good.
Empathetic, driven. No, excuse me.
No.
Work in excuse me.
Come on, dude, you can do it.
Driven and inquisitive.
Yes.
Those were your
No,
three.
no.
No.
It was empathetic.
Empathetic.
Driven.
It wasn't driven.
Dedicated.
Is it dedicated?
No, it's
something with
A.
a thetic.
It starts with an A.
It's someone with a thetic at the end.
Artistic.
Artistic. I knew it was a tick. Something with that. Something with that.
Tyrone, close us out, please.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the
it's been a minute.
It's been 3 months. It's been 3 months, guys.
Podcast.
I'm joking. Just 3 weeks.
Join us again, and we'll turn another page. We'll see you again another day. That was fun.
I thought we were going
That was
jazz.
fun. I thought it was jazzy.